Everyone, and thank you for coming back to Deb Chanel's 40 as well, where we do reviews on just about anything. I was inspired to make up another segment to my channel. It's going to be called Do You Feel Like I Feel? That is the question. Ridiculousness. Ultimately ridiculous. Okay? That's what's going to be put on this particular segment. Well, I just don't know. Why is that happening? Who told them to do that? And are they crazy? Okay, so that's what the segment is going to be called. Do you feel like I feel? That is the question. Okay, the people we're talking about today is going to be Peter Thomas and Mimi Faust. Yes, I said it. Yes, I can't believe it myself. My daughter told me about it. I said, what the fuck is going on? I cannot believe this catastrophe of two people trying to get together. The worst two people you would even think. I mean, Mimi is held to be heterosexual, then she's bisexual, then she's a lesbian, then she is a freakazoid, uh, and all wrapped around there in the center, she's supposed to be a mother. Now, I just don't know how her little girl and her family members feeling about what Mimi is doing now. Now she dating, allegedly, somebody who really is just getting started with a divorce. You remember Cynthia Bailey from the Bailey Agency? She is currently married to Peter Thomas. So they're separated, been separated for a while. But I'm like, what is going on? Can't he finish one thing before he start tricking out another person? I mean, let me just tell you where I found this information. It's on www.realcoolvideos.com. The title is You Are Not Going to Believe Who Mimi from Love and Hip Hop Atlanta is Dating Now. Okay? It goes on to say Mimi Faust has served us a bucket full of tea, a lifetime of tantrums, and very strong shower rods for season 5 of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. But after announcing that she isn't going to be returning to the Ratchet reality show for season 6, she's been able to see what else Atlanta has to offer. And it's none other than the Real Housewives of Atlanta husband, Peter Thomas. Several sources have reached out to RCB and confirmed that they have seen Peter and Mimi looking extremely cozy at several prominent Atlanta night spots. Peter even shared a snap of them on Instagram recently with the caption, "What? Question mark, babe." Excuse me. Peter is currently in the midst of divorce with estranged wife Cynthia Bailey. We told that the new couple is taking it slow, as Cynthia is reportedly not happy with Peter and Mimi's relationship and wants to try and give their marriage another go. Is she crazy, y'all? Again, this is why I'm on this loony binge where I had to just make up me another segment because it's here, not really a rumor. Then it's not really a factual thing. It's just one of them things you be like, am I in another world? Am I in another plane of existence? Where they do that at and why? Okay? So that's why I came up with, do you feel like I feel? That is the question. I feel violated with my emotions, and I feel that this storyline is totally ridiculous. Okay? For lack of a better word, I really want to use, but I can't because I might get censored. But anyway, I understand what Cynthia is talking about either. Talking about she want to give another go. Is he digging too far in her pockets? Is what I'm saying. Is he trying to get all her coin? And she just said, oh, I'd just rather deal with the two lesser evils. Just stay with him and go bankrupt slowly. Okay? But anyway, it says, but love may not be the reason why Cynthia is desperate to make the marriage work. Of course it's not. Sources close to Cynthia says she doesn't want the embarrassment of having to have to tell people her husband is now dating a sex tape star, Mimi. No, embarrassment. We've been past embarrassment a long time ago. Okay, we was embarrassed when her mom was and her sister was trying to hide her marriage license. Okay, we don't went way off the extreme radar with her. Okay, Cynthia, sit back, enjoy the little piece they do give you on the Real Housewives. Go find Leon and make more babies with him or have a relationship. But really, get off Peter because he's dragging you for filth and he's definitely taking all of your coin, girl. Please sit down somewhere sometime soon. All right. Then we go on to say, despite the meanness, our insiders say Peter and Mimi have developed real feelings for each other. Mimi has even flown to visit Peter in Charlotte, North Carolina, where Peter is based for the past 2 weeks. Why Mimi have to fly? She ain't have no car. It ain't that far from Georgia. Are you kidding me? Anyway, I know his loving ain't that good. She has to do something like that. Please. Anyway, Mimi frequent flyer miles may have more to do with Peter's financial trouble and less to do with romance. The club owner is facing a $150,000 lawsuit for allegedly defrauding an investor. What is going on? He need to be in jail. He need to be saddled up with Apollo. Okay, they need to be roommates up in jail. Anyway, goes on to say Peter Thomas owes a whopping $350,000 in tax debt, with the 55-year-old being slapped with 4 separate liens relating to his former Atlanta hotspot bar one. Meanwhile, Mimi, who has a baby daughter named Eva Giselle with music producer Stevie J, has been dating women prior to dating Thomas. Her last relationship was with expiring rapper Chris, with their romance being played out during the last season of Love Hip Hop in Atlanta. During part 2 of the Love and Hip Hop Atlanta reunion, it was revealed that Mimi's ex-boo, Chris, released a track snubbing their relationship. In the song Blindsided, Chris opens up about a time when a certain lover turns out to be a big fat liar. Chris raps, "Now I realize you wasn't even gay for me, only for TV, and when the public didn't see me, you went and got a typical D something E. I don't know what it is. It's like D and 2 stars and an E. But she can't love you like I did. Ouch." Okay. It was after a heated exchange with Chris over the song and her ongoing issues with cast members Jocelyn Hernandez that Mimi finally decided she had enough. Mimi took to Twitter and shared a picture with her agent, Sandy Alayi or something like that, of 21st Republic. The tweet read, "Not about nonsense. I'm about family, success, bigger and better things. Goodbye, season 6, Mimi Faust." Whoo, Lord, like I said, do y'all feel what I feel towards this situation? That is the question. It's ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. Good night.